68 seconds of f***ing logos!
And of course you're gonna complain about the logos.
So, how many shots of this minivan with the Toad U-Haul trailer do you think we need to sell the fact that these characters are moving? 3? I'm thinking 3. 4? Really? Wow. 5? What is this, The Shining?
They might have intentionally put it in there as a reference to The Shining. And if you would pay attention, they reference The Shining a few times in this movie.
Putting up a wall.
Donald Trump would like this kid.
And Jeremy makes a political reference. 10 sins.
Okay, this movie is now a shitty Rear Window ripoff. Wonderful.
Jeremy sins a scene in a movie that's too much like a scene in another movie. In which, again, this scene was probably put in there as a reference to Rear Window.
Jump scare cuckoo clock.
Why on earth would the jump scare cuckoo clock count as a sin? You realize Goosebumps is a horror series, right? It would only make sense to have some scary scenes in there unless you are a flipping wussy, Jeremy.
They fail to take the time at any point in this movie to explain why this happens. It wouldn't take a lot of effort. They could say that RL has a magic typewriter, or he was cursed by a gypsy, or his books were manufactured by the same company that made Jumanji. But instead, they give us no explanation, and we're supposed to accept that his books come to life for no reason. Let's just be glad it's R.L. Stein that has this power, and not E.L. James.
It wouldn't make sense if they did that. If they did, they would be giving out everything through exposition, which apparently is a thing that you don't like and sin on a regular basis. Anyway, this is flipping Goosebumps. You would expect both scares and a little bit of mystery to be in there.
Yep, I was right. This is book Jumanji.
Jeremy makes a pop culture reference.
I created my own friends. Monsters, demons, ghouls.
We know he can write about anything and have it come to life, so why didn't he write about some actual friends and a girlfriend? Monsters, demons, and ghouls are great for terrorizing the neighborhood, but they don't make great companions.
You were talking over the lines where he explained why he'd written about monsters. Specifically, he was picked on as a kid and he wanted to get revenge. So in that case, it would only make sense that he would pick the best way to go, which would be write about monsters, have them chase the kids who picked on him.
You're giving me, what's the word? Goosebumps.
Roll credits, please.
You do realize this is not a TV show, and it is a movie, right? Otherwise, this will be short.
Did R.L. Stein rip off Stephen King constantly, or is it just this movie?
Shut the F up.
How is he reaching the pedals?
It's a haunted car.
Sorry, folks, I slowed down, but I can't reach the brake!
Then how can you reach the gas, asshole?
It is a haunted car. Read a flipping book for once.
Officers, you've been relieved of your duties.
What the f*** are those things? Do I have to read all the Goosebumps books to understand this movie? Cause f*** that noise.
You do realize this is a book-based movie. You're a flipping idiot.
If all he does is slap the annoying kid, the Invisible Boy can't be all that bad.
You, sir, Jeremy, are a sociopath.
Nope.
Viewer beware. You're in for a scare. Follow the scent. Lead me to Stein.
Okay, if Stein was never here, and it was a dummy driving the fake bus, there's no scent to follow. Also, that bus should have crashed miles ago, but whatever. Also, why do all the monsters obey the tiny wooden ventriloquist puppet? All these monster things are evil, presumably. So why are they all falling in line with this asshole's commands? Shouldn't one of these f***ers eat Slappy and take control? Also, this werewolf died and came back to life via swirly magic and is still wearing jean shorts.
Slappy is the brains of the group. He set all the monsters free in the first place. It would only make sense that they follow his orders.
There are now a dozen Slappies. You know, it would help if the movie explained any of these book monsters' abilities before making our heroes face them, no?
If the filmmakers did exactly what you would suggest, this movie will be 40 hours long.
No one dies because of this.
Nobody would be dying in a kid's movie.
Happy's not happy.
And Stein's not fine.
Jeremy makes a stupid pun.
First off, the Invisible Boy is invisible, not a ghost, right? How the hell is this guy behind glass typing the Second off, Invisible Boy is absolutely certain of a sequel to this bullshit, isn't he?
Look, dude, if you're complaining about the thought of even creating a sequel to a movie, you probably have no flipping soul to watch movies.
Well, I'm starved. Who wants some jambalaya?